Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, Jack? Crazy Aovic, Ivan, Asmer, what's going on? Welcome to the Daytime Monday stream. We're starting at 4:18. I hope to be done by at least 6, maybe even earlier than 6, so I can go outside and get some sunlight. This beautiful July. Maybe I'll go swimming again. Really nice. Oh yeah, I want to build that outdoor shower. Man, if I had an outdoor shower, that would make the lake really nice. I could just get dirty in the lake, since it's dirty lake water, and then just shower it off right outside. That would be perfect. All right, but today we're talking about Pokemon cards. New Rocket Break. New Rocket Break. Hot Lugia Break. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy Cloud Box? Live card shop. All right, we'll hit save on that. Look at that old Cloud Final Fantasy box. Let me tell you something about that. I bought that years and years ago, and I had a bunch of boxes of it, and I sold through those boxes, and then I found out I had one box left over, and I just never put it on the menu. And so I need to get it up on the menu and just get rid of it. It never really, like, I was never that interested. I was like, maybe I'll sell this one day. Today is that day. Today I'm offering to get rid of this box. All right, here we are. Let's see if anything's been going on with the emails. Hit reload on that. Something that I tried to buy got refunded because apparently it was fake. Yes, that has happened twice this week. Not this week, this month. Twice this month I tried to pick up a slab, and eBay authentication found that it was fake. So get your slabs authenticated. I gotta sneeze. Well, I could make a video on that. Yeah, that is not one but 2 slabs that I tried to buy online, both of which were found to be fake by PSA. Oh snap, Tamia's birthday. It's Tamia's birthday. Here, let me turn my iPad on so I can actually see your comments. We got 29 watching already. We're only like a minute in, dude. Nice. I find that Mondays are typically actually pretty good for streaming. I really think it's the Monday blues. You know, I think people go to work on Monday and then they go, oh my God, I need to watch some cards or something. Thank God I needed a distraction. It was Skin last night, leaving Kansas City, so I don't know where it's at. Oh my God. She is talking about USPS going very slow. Let's see. I'm logged into BGS right now. Here is the February submission. It says active. Not shipped. Let's see. Does it say anything about it? It's all titled. Oh, one of them got the service unavailable. Oh, there might be some square cut cards in here. The February submission has a square cut card in it. Maybe that's what's causing it to take so long. Maybe they're trying to decide if it's authentic or not as a square cut card. I acquired some square cut cards a long time ago, and I know in the past BGS has graded those. Okay, that's interesting. How about tag grading? Let's see how tag grading's doing. So tag grading says they have finished a verification step. The next step would be slab assembly, but they're not in it. Let's see what PSA's got to say about our submissions. You ready? People are asking a lot of questions about the grading. We also have a CGC grading that's in scheduled for grading step. So very slow, very, very slow. Just taking a long, 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 long time. Oh, nope, hold on, wait a second, go back to that. So, the submission with Tammy's Gengar and the Dragonite as well from Mr. Brett Love, that is now in the grading step, which means it's quite far along. Says it should be back by August 5th, or finished by August 5th. So I'm surprised because I paid for a high tier grading on that, but it seems like it's taken a long time. Then we've got 2 bulk submissions. Those are expected to return on August 18th and October 2nd. So there you go, that's the information on that. Also, what is this? So I've got a booster pack order for grading that got sent in on January. I'm telling you, this submission was submitted on January. That's what it says. Its estimated completion date is now November, and it's called a problem order. What? Oh, approval required. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's a good thing. So what are they saying graded 10? Says some base set packs here graded 10. Charizard, Blastoise. Whoa, that's a big increase in price. Holy. Also, here's a Team Rocket first edition pack. So, okay. So they're going to charge me a little more money. That's a good thing. Yes, I approve. All right, so that means the booster pack submission is almost done. And was anyone in that submission? Let me just check that real fast. Was it strictly my cards, or were there other people in it? Because I think other people were in that one. Wait a minute here, guys. I'm actually looking at the grades right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking at the submissions. So this was in January? Jesus Christ, dude. Pack grading is slow. It is not a fast thing. Let me scroll up this channel to January. Okay, here's January. Whoa, we apparently had a... Oh, wait, that's January 2021. What the hell? No, I want January this year. The hell? All right, hold on. We're getting closer, I think. Booster pack submission. Chris Abruzzo, Brandon Warder, LaFlame, and then the rest was TCC stuff. So there's 3 packs in there. I should be able to see whether those packs graded well or not right now, in fact. So let me scroll back to this. The very first pack is a Generations pack. Generations, Hidden Fates. Okay, well, we'll have to find out about that. What exactly did I submit for them again? It's a Wigglytuff Jungle, Flareon Jungle, and then Wigglytuff Jungle. So 3 jungle packs. So maybe it's at the bottom. Oh, here they are. It's at the bottom. No, here's one at the bottom. So I see there's a Flareon that graded 9, a Wigglytuff that graded 9. And is there another Wigglytuff? Let me see if I can find Wigglytuff. Oh, here it is. Wigglytuff, graded 9. Ah, that sucks. That's unfortunate. All right, well, the good news is that I got some 10s. I got apparently some base set 10s, so that's kind of nice. More money equals better grades. Hello, mister. Oof, waited this long for 9s. Yeah, since January. But booster pack grading is a very different thing from card grading. You just don't know what you're getting with PSA. They take a long time sometimes. Let's see. I have another round of pack gradings to send out. I'm just kind of waiting for another month to show up. So I'm waiting for the next month to start, because sometimes PSA has special prices on booster pack grading, and we'll see what they have for this next month. They haven't done any good specials in a while. So here it is, a box of Final Fantasy. Now this says $95. That is certainly not true anymore. That's a very old price. Opus 4. Let's go look up Opus 4, see what it's doing these days. You ready? So, Opus 4. Final Fantasy Opus 4? I'm going to say box. Alright, so here we are. Oh, it looks like it is going to be $100. We are going to accept $100 on this box. Okay, is that real? You know, it's kind of odd. I guess people don't really look into all of the Final Fantasy numbers. So it's one of like 100 different boxes, it feels like. So yeah, I guess it's a good one in terms of price. Okay, so that is in fact Opus 4 for sale for $95 for the box. So if you'd like to open this up, it shows a big cloud on the front. Maybe that means there's a nice cloud inside. And I think that's why I originally bought it, was because of how nice the box looked. That is a $95 box. Of course, I could make this a break. This could be like a $25 break. Would you guys like that? Let's go ahead and do that. You can buy out all the spots if you'd like. we are. I'd like to see this guy disappear. I've had him in my closet for a while. And Final Fantasy is real crazy right now, so now's the time. So it's a $25 buy-in. You get a 1 in 4 odds to take home this booster box. Lovely. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Now, I wonder when the last time it was that I priced that. It must not have been that long ago. It had a sticker on it, but I just don't remember putting that on it. So here are the Rocket and the Lugia. Super nice looking. Just showing off some of our very, very attractive breaks. Pulling that camera into place. Wow. This is Team Rocket Returns Onyx for only $70. That's ridiculous. That's very affordable. Danny, say no more. Mewtwo V Ultra Rare Pokemon Go Slab. This is for Danny. Say no more. Here you go, Danny. Thanks, man. If I bought the box outright, could I have it shipped sealed? Yep, you could do that. I can ship it to you. Somebody might be trying to jump into it right now. Mr. Colin Harrington, slab away payment. All right, Mr. Colin. Colin? Ah, here it is, slab away. So you have $115 on this card. What is it? Garchomp Charizard coin. Cool, man. So 115 minus 30, $85 remains. That's a good one. Garchomp Charizard's a good mix. Okay, thank you for that. Okay. We have an order from Mr. Jesus, 5 Tiers of the Planet, 4 Hidden Legends. All right, you got it, man. 4 Hidden Legends. And where are my Tiers of the Planet? Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is. What's this? The Pokeball? Oh, you probably got a free membership. A gentleman last night, Tyler McCanch, handed out $100 of free memberships. Can you guys believe that? Crazy, man. Really kind. I just sent enough. Oh, I sent enough for 6 Hidden Legends. I messed up. 6 of the Hidden Legends. I hear you. Okay. Oh my gosh, I gotta sneeze. I often sneeze in this room. Must be a lot of dust in the air. There we are. I bought a little vacuum cleaner, a hand vacuum cleaner, and so I need to use that to like clean up some dust, but I don't even know where to get started. Because nothing really looks dusty to me. I mean, I'm looking around. It doesn't look dusty. Also, why would it just be dusty the moment I sit down? Is it the chair? Maybe the chair's dusty. There was some dust on the chair. I already used the vacuum cleaner on it. We are all right. Very nice. Ready? Here goes. We've got Leviathan. Ooh, Leviathan. Cloud. He's got Violin. Cactuar. That's a nice Cactuar. Titan. Okay, we got Titan. Kamari. All right. Rama. All right. And Guardian. Very good. Very nice. Tossing this. Very, very good. All right. Oh, that booster pack return's about to come in. I saw the fee, the PSA fee for having that order completed, and it is expensive, man. Grading things cost so much money. So much money. Here's Reno. Look at that Reno. Oops. Here's Famfrit, the Darkening Cloud. Ooh. We've got Barbicia? Barbicia? It's Barbicia. Barbicia. Okay. How nice. Barbicia's here. Guardian's here. Good. All right. Haha. Thank you, Mr. Jesus Aguilar. There we go. Okay, popping this in here. Okay, let's rotate these. We've got a King of Diamonds playing card. That's nice. Cubone. Jigglypuff. Mewtwo. That's Stexkowski, huh? And the Fall of the Airship. Now, we actually had some more of these Stexkowski slabs. He told me last that he wants 10% off of them. So I'm just kind of rotating them back up on the table. So here's a nice Charmander. 10% off means we're dropping it down from 73 to, what, 60 something? 66, I think. Or 66. There it is. Got some new slabs coming up on the table for a moment. Here's this girl. She's going, shh. All right. I don't know about that. It's going to be $35 now. We've got this Bulbasaur 9 was $56. That does seem kind of high to me. Okay, we're bringing it down to 50 because it only graded 9. It didn't grade 10. There it is. Here's a nice Machop. Okay, Machop 10. That's not bad at all. Could you swap my coin for that Charmander? We are. Oh, I thought that you wanted this card right here. We are. The Eevee. I put it to the side for you. I found it. So 97 minus about $10. What would that be, like 87? 88? What is? Read chat. This, okay. He says, oh, yes. I certainly could do that. Would you like me to? Scooby-Doo. We got a couple more cards that we're marking down from to 10% off. So you get Melodic. This is Error Melodic. This is a 8.5 Zamazenta for 80. That just seems really overpriced. Here's this holographic Tummy Booby Girl. Very Japanese core. And very kitty cat core. Here we are. All right, so this will say 45. Yes, these stickers mean these have gone onto sale. Because he is ready to see these go away. Man, I'm going to bring this down by 70. I'm going to bring this down by a whole $10. Same here. I'm going to bring this down to 80, okay? Mr. Zach, if you trust my intuition here. There we go. Okay, so we got some nicer prices on those. Has the ETB break moved at all? Yeah, let me show you real fast. This is the black and white break. It gives you one ETB of each black and white, 2 ETBs total. There's a 1 in 7 odds, $40 buy-in. Brandon, Victor, and Victor. So there's 4 spots left. I forget to mention this one, Mr. Brandon. There we go. Works for me. Yes, because I think these two are, you know, they're a hard sell. People, I notice miscuts are hard to sell. This might do better on eBay, actually. There might be error collectors on eBay. And then this one is surprisingly expensive for an 8.5 of Zamazenta. People do not pay a lot of money for Zamazenta. They just don't. All right, if you guys will excuse me, we'll be looking for Crimson TV's coin. Crimson TV, does it just say Crimson on the back? The coin, does it just say Crimson on the back of the coin? I'll make sure I don't go down there looking for something and I got the wrong name on the back of it. Oh, wait, does this say, oh no, that's Wilson Chalco. I didn't keep the coin up here, did I? Free Palestine. I did want that Eevee. So, Ivan Rodriguez says he will actually take the Charmander. Here it is, Ivan Rodriguez. And this is a Stexkowski card. Oops. Okay. There it goes. So it says here you have 28.5 on that. And then we will do 73% of $66, which is about 48 plus 28. So you have about 76.5. There it is. Okay. Ivan Rodriguez. There we go. Okay, he didn't mention if it says Crimson on the back. I'm going to go looking for Crimson TV coin. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Looks like my AC unit's working overtime to try and keep this house cool. Man, it's hot outside. It's 100 degrees. Okay. All right, there's been an exchange, and this is yours now. There we go. All yours. And now this becomes mine again. Well, let's just do this. Just put this over your name. Okay. All right, let's get a thinner sleeve, I think. So this is a nice MS70 Year of the Dragon silver coin, 1 ounce. So that is graded. MS70 is like a PSA 10, basically. Here we are. So that is for sale today. You got a chance to buy this before it goes up into something like the Live Customs or the Poke Shuffle. Yes. All right, and today we have a special box break. This Cloud Final Fantasy box. It's a 1 in 4 odds, $25 buy-in, so it's got a lower buy-in price. And we'll open it up for you if you pull it. Here you are. It'll be a very nice thing. Place this over here. What are these? Place these over here. Clean up my table a little bit. Ooh. Evening, guys. Hey, what's up, man? See, a lot of slabs on the table right now. Tons of them. Here's a, what, Mag Cargo, Dark Mag Cargo for $54. So let's make it $50. Okay, so he's on sale now, and let's get him up into here. Can you read Discord? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could read Discord. Do you want me to read Discord? In he goes, Mag Cargo. Mag Cargo. And it's going to say 10. That coin, this guy right here, he could fit into the Poke Shuffles. That'd be interesting. Silver coin in the Poke Shuffles. Let's see. Okay, so Brandon Petillier says, yes, you can take my slabs and do a commission on them. Here they are. These days, it's pretty easy for me to just tell you to put the cards on commission. Here we are. Here we are. All right. The reason why is because once we've priced them up, it's easy enough for me to decide if I'd like to buy them anyways. So, and if I don't want to buy them, then someone else will buy them. So it'll be all right. We've got Tyranitar. And we've got Sylveon. Okay. So as you guys know, commission is a thing we've been doing lately. And it gives you guys, the shoppers, some additional slabs that wouldn't normally be in my inventory that you can try to purchase. Okay. The Sylveon's pretty popular. Let's just see real fast about this. Oh, and let's see this. Ah, that's too bad. My wife's telling me she's having a problem with the thing she shipped. She shipped a super expensive musical item of $4,000, and it was missing the manual on how to use it, and so they're demanding a $1,200 refund. All right. Okay, so that's done. Let me jump over here. I have a PSA 7 Pidgey. What's the best Gengar art and why is it Sky Ridge? It's a pretty cool one. Okay. Let's see. I'm all distracted by that. Okay, so this is a Japanese card as well. My wife wants me to like make a decision. I'm like, I'm busy. Let's see. She's tempted to have it returned. Okay. So, Mr. Brandon, it looks like the cheapest one is $122. $122. So I'm going to offer to just purchase that off of you, and you wanted cash for it, right? So I'll do, if we were selling this on commission, you would get an $85 payout on that. So that one will be $85. This Tyranitar is normally $40, isn't he? You got these from me. I think these came right off the table, didn't they? And then let's check out this Tyranitar. This is Tyranitar 079. It's the Japanese version. And let's get a reading on this as well. So the Japanese one is going for about 34. So it's a pad of 23. So that's 108. Brandon Boutillier. This. I'll just buy them back from you. 108. So that's ready for PayPal or whatever you'd like to do. I'll set these here for the moment. All right. Top 3 best sets: Sky Ridge, Team Rocket, the Gym Challenge. This shipping is $9. How would that EV ship? Do I have to pay additional shipping? Give my shipping info. Yeah, that's exactly how it would work. So to get your cards shipped out, it's always a flat fee of $9. Meaning you could store your stuff over here and keep buying, or if you'd like all your stuff right away, you could pay $9 and then everything that you have will be shipped out. You also want to mention if you have a bag or whatever it is you have, is it just the one slab? That's pretty pricey for one slab. If it's just one slab, I'll do $7 for you. Okay, I'll take $2 off. And then, yeah, I would need your shipping information. So if you're paying with PayPal, it's pretty easy. I can just log into PayPal and they'll give me the information. If you're paying any other way, you got to email me. I've got an email address at the top of the description. Is TheCardconomist@gmail.com. Pretty straightforward. It's just my name @gmail.com. But yeah, you can see that email at the top of the description. So you would just tell me where to ship it, and then we'll make you a label. All right. So there we go. Brandon Boutillier, 108. Let's see what's next. 5 more Tears of the Planet for Jesus Aguilera. You got it, man. 5 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a second. All right, very nice. Ready? Very good. All right. Good. Okay. Very nice. There we go. 5 of these. I think he's a fan of Gym Challenge. Here we are. Let's see what we got. Good. Toss this over here. Ready. Here's King. Here's Paladin. Here's Sarah Mobius. Here's Jack. And here's Barrett. Oh, look at that Barrett. Okay, let's go ahead and sleeve this up. There we go. Very nice. Appreciate that. Here's Larvitar. Here's Politoad. Here's Clefable. Here's Ho-Oh. And here is Charbok. Very nice. Okay. So that is, the whole queue is empty. We are cleared on the queue. There's no orders in the queue. It's Monday. Let me show off some breaks for you guys. So, obviously, I was showing off the Lugia break in the title of the thumbnail. Really nice card. We have this nice Hello Kitty break. We have a Gym Challenge break. Squirtle. Carlos Chaveras is in here. We just need one more. We also have this gym break. It is Sadok. Okay, so it's also got somebody in it. So these both are almost done. And there's the Hello Kitty. Here's the Star Wars Darth Vader break. He's a 1 in 8. It's got a ways to go. Here's our Jotion. Ooh, Jotion. The James C. Cathcart break. That's pretty cool. Mothman. What's this one back here? Oh, the Gyarados break. So lots of cool breaks on the table. Enviable cards. We also have this binder break. Don't forget about that. And if you just want black and white, we have a black and white 2 ETBs break. You get 2 ETBs. Your odds are 1 in 7, $40. Look at that. We need about 4 more people in it. This is round 2. There it goes. So those are all the breaks. We have this nice silver coin. You got a little bit of time to decide if you want to buy it, because then he goes up into a break. He goes up into, like, you know, the live customs or the something. James Beam. Team Rocket pack break, please. Yes, the Team Rocket pack break. That's a good one. James Beam. Here it is. And we need that vintage bag back. Where'd it go? Is that it? That's it. All right. Finish the Eevee sticker break. Ooh, yes, the Eevee break. Where is it? It's the Quest sticker from Bandai Namco. This is Bandai Carddass sized card. See Carddass? See how it's smaller? All Carddass cards are smaller. Pretty interesting. He's a Pop 2. 1 in 14 are the odds. He was quite expensive to acquire. I spent a lot of money acquiring that one. I'm a sucker for those vintage pack breaks. Thanks, mister. We'll keep them coming. They're really good. And they're not a bad thing to jump into, because you might pull something crazy out of them. The odds aren't super high, but they're there. You might pull something crazy out of them, and you know, then you got to grade it. That's tough too, actually. But you know, they only get more expensive over time. These booster pack breaks only get more expensive over time. They used to be cheap, and they just keep going up, 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 up. So, and that's because why? Because we keep opening them, and there's a finite number of them. So one day they become $1,000 to get into a break. All right. So I believe we have some shipping here for Mr. Crimson. James used Hyper Beam. Made 3K with short call options last week. Very stressful though. What? That's what I did. I gambled in the stock market too. Actually, I'm an investor genius. I'm just that good that I can make those calls. Okay, let's log in here. We're going to get Mr. Crimson shipped out. Okay, Mr. Crimson, he says... All right, cool. So we're just shipping this one slab. Pretty easy shipment. Oh, Scooby Buzz. Scooby doo 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 doo. Okay, we're going to reduce the weight because this one's going to be a light one to ship. Light work. Do you still have Tag 9 Tyranitar? If so, could you show it off? Tag 9 Tyranitar. Oh, for $280? That's a good one. Of course, if he was a 10, he'd be like $1,000, obviously. So the 9s are much more affordable. Yeah, he's a special card. There we go. Very nice. Do 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 do. Now, Crimson TV, we got your one slab. Let's pop it into here. Thank you, Mr. Crimson. Excuse me. So, where did he go, though, is the question. This one. Got two Tyranitars, a 7.5 and a PS, Tag 9. Okay. Mega Tyranitar. Oh, and this break. Oh my gosh, it's Tyranitars for days. Got a couple breaks going on there, guys. Rigoberto Gill, he says, one spot in the rocket break. Rigoberto Gill. There you go. Thank you so much. Appreciate the help. No problem, man. When it arrives, it'll be fun. Now, Alexis did not show up for shipping for Monday. She said she was needing to call off today, and so she's going to be in tomorrow. Ivan Rodriguez, Team Rocket Pack Break. All right, Mr. Ivan's jumping in too. So, wow, we got a couple people in that pack break right away. There you go. Ivan Rodriguez. Very nice, very nice. All right, so we got this Hitmonchan here. Let's see. Been handing out spots on this. Let's see how far along it is. It's up to 12. Wow, 12. We're trying to get it to 20. Never mind. NM fam, just getting home. Oh, not much. I thought he said never mind. So funny. All right, type in TCC to get into these letters right here. Type this in to have a shot at this Hitmonchan for free. He's a free giveaway. We also have this hottie mommy. Here's whatever she is. Chikorita. Wow, that's a nice card. $60, huh? Ah, that's going in the Poke Shovel. That's a good one. I like that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we'll put it in for 60, but we're actually going to save 55 on it. $5 off, right? And then we're then going to turn this into a -5 cards. Poker, Chikorita, 10, -5. All right, so this is a -5. Good. Chikorita is in. A nice card, man. We've got Team Rocket's, no, Team Magma's Aggron for 112, by the way. And then here's Metagross, PSA 9, Team Rocket, and Poliwhirl. That's base set Poliwhirl. Good stuff, huh? Okay, what's this? We have an order from Carlos. He says, I'll get the Rocket Pack break too. Here you go, Carlos. Okay, there you go. That's a pretty decent chunk of people in there. I had sent 25 for a spot in the new Final Fantasy box break in the last order. Did you? I'm sorry about that. I did not see that. Let's take a quick look at that. Let's see. I don't see it. Oh, and Final Fantasy box break. There we go. I see it. So let me just write you down. How should it be done? Let's use energy cards like usual. All right, so we've got one person in here. We need 3 more people. This is a $25 buy-in for the whole box. So you got odds of 1 in 4, $25, one whole box of Final Fantasy. I think this cloud artwork is actually in the set. It's a nice looking artwork. Look at that, pretty cool. Final Fantasy is going real crazy right now. That's an old booster box that I had from the past, and we used to sell that one regularly. Like, I used to have a case of it, and we would sell the packs off one by one, right? But I just got this one box left, and I don't want to do it that way. I don't want to sell it one pack at a time, so I'm offering the whole box as a break. I'd like to see the whole box get open. Hello, guys. Hey, what's up, Lucas? No one's getting into the manga. The manga is pretty well stuck. Here he is. Marshall D. Teach manga. That's a poor thing, isn't it? Yeah. What to do when a card gets stuck, guys? What do you think? Set that there. We'll set this here. Hold the door. We'll set this here. Some cards get really stuck. Now, that one's not a Pokemon. That one's actually a One Piece card. Ooh, Quip's Blaziken drawing. Ooh, look at that. Dratini, no rarity symbol. Pricey, $75, huh? No one wants Blackbeard. Seems like it. Seems like nobody wants Blackbeard. He has to sell, though. There's no way around it. Here we are. That one's required to sell. He's not a hold. Because I don't collect One Piece at all myself. So if he can't sell, then he's going to stay there forever. Let's see. Problem is, usually I have a method for moving other cards around. All right, give me a second. What about Trafalgar Law? You guys like that one better? Maybe what we do is we have more than one manga break, and the second manga break pushes the other one over, right? I feel like that'll take a very long time. But, I mean, considering Marshall D. Teach hasn't moved at all, maybe you got to start working on something. I don't know. Switch to Nami. All right. Trafalgar's cheaper too. It's interesting. What's up with these holders, man? How do these holders, how are they meant to work too? Everyone's trying to design some kind of extra holder for their PSA slabs because they recognize that the PSA slab is dangerous. This one is, I like that it's very tight fitting and that the plastic's very thin. However, I question the protection that your card actually gets because it's so thin. And then also it's a pain in the ass to remove it. It like clicks into place and it stays there, huh? I don't like that. What if I just want my card out? Look at this. So this is our holder that we sell. I've seen a lot of holders on the market now. Yeah. This one right here. Check that out. That's the one that I invented. Look how thick it is. It's nice and thick, but also look how easy it is to open it. So there you go. Held together by magnets. Oops. There you go. Held together by magnets. Also, what's interesting is these stack really well. So I like this. This so far continues to be, in my opinion, the best holder for cards. I've seen the other one where the top like lifts up and it like moves like that. Those are really thick. They seem pretty. They look really nice until you get to the subject of how you're going to display them because they're huge. It's like a whole bookshelf wide, you know. And so I don't like how wide those are. And I think they're that wide because they have to have that mechanic to them. There it goes. All right. Yeah, this is quite flimsy plastic. What if I just want my card? Jesus Christ, dude. Minister showed off some of your cards one stream and I thought I saw a graded few. LaFlame, could have been dreaming. I don't know if I have one. Have one what? Tossing this. Hey, what's up, Mr. LaFlame? How's it going, man? Hope life's going good for you, man. So here's the new Trafalgar D Lawbreak. He's not replacing the other manga break, but let's just say there's going to be 2 manga breaks. All right, so Marshall D Teach is stuck. We got some work to do to try and get him moved. So Marshall D Teach can be lowered to 117. So your odds are 1 better. And then also, we are bringing Trafalgar Law in. I don't know if there'll be much interest in him. We'll see. But he's going to be a new thing I've never done before. He's going to be a double star spot. All right, and both of those spots are required to go into here to help poor Mr. Marshall D. Teach. So there we go. No love for Blackbeard. Yeah, no love for him, I guess. I don't know. If I understood the character more, I think when I purchased him, I would have been more aggressive asking for a lower price. And then when I got the lower price, the break point would be lower too. But I'm no good at One Piece. So now I know never to buy this mother effer again. I bought this from one of you guys who was lucky enough to pull it and it graded 10. So, you know, it was a nice thing to buy it from you. But I would ask for a lower price had I simply understood it better. This is not a fast-moving card. So, you know, you can find it. I purchased him just based off of eBay comps. That's it, like I always do. But you can have something with the high price on eBay that doesn't move very fast. And then you have something with the low price on eBay that sells all day long. It goes boom, 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 boom. And I know that's how it works with Pokemon. It works the same way. Pokemon's got the same thing going on. Like, you can tell me that Caterpie is $150, but I know $150 Caterpie will sit on my table forever. $150 Charizard will sell all day long. And so that's what this guy is. He's a low velocity card. Marshall D. Teach, hopefully a little better. We'll have to see. But I placed him up here as an alternative to this first manga break. He's a double star break, meaning there will be 2 star cards in there. But yeah, what do you guys think of this? You guys like our holders? We most recently acquired some holders so that you can actually display. There we go. Look at that. See that? Would you not like that? Look how nicely it holds it too. Holds it just right. Look at that. Perfect. Good. Nice and wide. Goes right there like that. Oops. Very nice. Look at that. Huh? I have an Evolving Skies booster pack. Should I open it or not? You got into my wish list. Blackbeard's gotten some very loved characters in the show killed, so he isn't very well liked. Oh, really? Oh, that's sad. So he's a bad guy. Okay. Blackbeard is a bad guy, and he's gotten some well-loved characters killed in the show. Freaking Blackbeard. I hate him too now. We have a box break going on right now for this Cloud Final Fantasy box. $25 buy-in, 1 in 4 spots. Really fast-moving break. Mr. Jesus Aguilera is the first one in it. There we go. I just want to know what's in the box. I'm curious. Are you not curious? I'm curious. Maybe we'll pull something special. Maybe we'll pull that Cloud on the cover. Final Fantasy is hopping right now, though, so the timing is good for that. All right, so ta-da. Let's see, what else? What's going on? Zach, he says, get me into the Law manga break. Okay, Mr. Zach. Mr. Zach. Put you in the back of it. And we're up to 1. Okay. Wait, is it going to be here? Brandon Petitlier. Ivan Rodriguez. Oh, right, we fixed that already. Eddie Mendoza. I don't remember that one. NHWC Grade Waifu Siggy. We already did that one. See, I'm bad with the store credits, man. I'm bad with them. I often leave them laying in there. I forget. People spend them and then I don't remove them. So this goes down to 36.5. There it is. Okay. Already moving. He's already moving. Much more interest in that one. Okay. Tossing those. Now, yes. Good. Next up, did we get Carlos into the vintage break already? I bet we did. Yes, Carlos is already in. So we've already done that. We also have an order from Joey Albrecht. 1 spot in the Final Fantasy box, 5 Poke Shuffles, 5 Smoochies. That was 5 of them. If you slow down the video, if you replay it and slow it down, you can count them. You ready? All right, Joey Albrecht. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, Joseph. So that's 2 people in the Final Fantasy. We need 2 more. They're $25 a spot. We want to know what's in there. We will see this get open. We will see what's in there. We just need 2 people more. It really is only $25 a spot. It should be over pretty fast. Now, you said 5 of these. Hollow Shuffles. Poke Shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. What do we got? Oh, 2 live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that goes back in. Ready? 2 live. Joey Albrecht. 1, 2. Ah, no luck. No luck on the live customs there, Joseph. Aaron Searles, 2 Black Bolt, Japanese, and shipping. All right, 2 Japanese Black Bolt, not to be confused with the English version of the same set. That's Reshiram. That's a sealed box. Is there not an open box, though? I'm pretty sure there is. Is that a sketch? That is. That was drawn by my wife. Let's see. This is a hand-drawn card, and I authenticated it because I know it's hers. I know for a fact. So that's a cool thing. We've been selling those for a long time. Oh, here we go. Found the open box. So there was 1 pack left in it, which means we are now ready for the next box. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Oh my God. Here we are. Blackbeard scene in the dead of night. Oh my God. Could I use my $60 store credit from the Koro Chansey trade and the difference for 2 spots in the ETB break? Says Vulpix. All right, sounds good. So did I actually acquire the Chansey from you, or do I need to go get it? Because if I don't go get it, I'll forget it. There we are. What I'm saying is, did I actually go retrieve the card yet? Ah, Brandon's here. Brandon, I went ahead and sold both of your cards as commission slabs. You have $108. What would you like to do with that? Here we are. Aaron cereals. Aaron's picking up, ooh, this Snivy thing. Ho-ho. And the middle evolution, whose name I'll never remember. And Larvesta under Peter Fenalty. So I'll probably have to go retrieve it, Mr. Peter. I don't think I remember retrieving it. Pokemon need a new Neo release Gen 2 monster. And then you want to do 2 spots in the ETB break. Yeah, you can send in for that if you'd like. Yep. So here we have Aaron Seals picking up 2 ARs. Pretty easy. Good job. Good job, man. And some shipping on this. Okay. Ooh. Did you have time to sign my card yet? Ooh, not yet. I'm so sorry. I didn't do that over the weekend. We are. I must do it very soon. We are. Got pulled over with my blunt lit, and the cop said absolutely nothing. Oh, man. Go. Don't want to rely on that in the future. Doobie-doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doo. All right. Very good. Thank you, Aaron. Asmer's going into the Trafalgar. You got it. Asmer Ahmed. You got it. Going right in. All right, it's this M2. So we put it back here like this. This is up to 2 out of 16 now. Department of Education suspends student loan forgiveness. How am I supposed to make up for my master's in Pokemon grading? Man, they should teach that. That's an actual valuable skill in this economy. Many of the things they teach are not valuable. That's the whole problem. You were told that your degree was valuable, and then you found out that it was not. Carlos, it was a lie. You were lied to. You were taken advantage of. The school sold you a product that was not a good product. But some degrees are valuable, ones that actually make money. And if they don't make money, you should know that. They should come with a big red label. Does not make money. We are. But they don't have to disclose that to you, I suppose. I don't know. We are. Okay, thank you, Carlos. Final Fantasy Break. David McDonald, $25 Final Fantasy Break. So that's done. Oops, set that there. David Maldonado. Hey, what's up, David? I think I called you McDonald. What the? Sorry, man. Just going a little fast there. Maldonado. There you go. Got it. Okay. Just going a little fast there. Very good. All right. There's the chase card. I think education's very, very, very important. I think that if you turn it into everyone gets free money to go to college, it will result in a lot of young people going to go party, to go have sex, to go to drinking parties. I went to college. I know what it's like. You'll go there for, we're going to go watch the sports. There's all these fun. It's basically like a teenager vacation is what it really is. I mean, yes, there's some courses. If you take a difficult course, it is hard work. But there are so many easy courses. The idea that I would have to pay for somebody else to go take creative writing or something is absolutely outrageous. Just really outrageous. You should never have to pay for somebody to go do something like that. And so basically, if you take the right courses at college, it will be just a vacation. It's a vacation for teenagers. And that is not something that the taxpayer should be on the hook for. There's also a lot of young people who poor people who cannot afford to go to college at all. People who work in the trades, or people who work, maybe they're like a car repair guy, maybe they're farming, who knows. They don't go get the privilege of education at all at the colleges, and you're going to make them pay for it. So it's a handout to people who are wealthy enough that they can go to college. Give me a number. It's just a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. I strongly disagree with it in Europe too. I think it's one of the things holding Europe back. 1, 2, 3. If Europe wants to repair its economy, I feel that Europe has to give up the socialized education. Socialized education, I think, works for like math. It works for science. It works for physics. Things that are, difficult to learn and valuable. But there's so much crap in the world that's very easy to learn now. Maybe that's the deciding factor here. There's a lot of stuff that's very easy to learn. You don't need to go to college. College really is just an old guy with white hair, and he's balding. He's got glasses on, and he tells you to go read a book, and then you do. So you can just go read that book anytime that you want. You never have to go to college to read a book. Give me a number. He shuffled again. Did you put in the C card? I believe I did. 1, 2. We're talking about socialized education. We are. Ready? All right. Joey Albrecht. Cold. Ready? Number 2. Jesus Aguilera. Cold. Okay. Number 3. David Maldonado. Cold. And Carlos Chaveras. Whoa, it has to be you because it's the last one. Thank you, Carlos. Congratulations. Carlos pulled a box of Final Fantasy. We're talking about socialized education and how I don't believe all of it is strictly an investment. I think some of it's just for fun. Like taking a course on Shakespeare. That's not an investment. Does it culture you? Yes, but it's not an investment. An investment is something you put money into and then it makes you money. Right? So like if you buy a home and rent it out to somebody, that's an investment. But reading Shakespeare, that's just something you do because you feel like being cultured and kind of entertained, actually. That's why people go to plays. It's entertainment, actually. It's just entertainment. And so why would I, the taxpayer, pay for you to go take classes on Shakespeare? That's outrageous. I don't pay for your movies. I don't pay for your video games. Why would I pay for you to read Shakespeare? So that's how I feel about socialized education. Some of it probably could be socialized, like engineering. Actually, pretty much just STEM, right? STEM could be socialized, and that would make sense because it's a public good to have lots of nurses, to have lots of doctors, to have lots of engineers, but not Shakespeare. And so if you socialize all of it, there's just going to be this huge number of people that go in, basically for dance classes, ballerina stuff, fine art, history. Just go read a history book. It's easy, super easy, actually. All right, Carlos, you ready? Bruh, someone help. What can I help you with, Mr. Brandon? Brandon says, AN, bruh, someone help. Brandon, are you trying to talk to me and it's like getting hidden by YouTube? Because I only see you asked a question earlier, a question mark. Let me go to all messages. Hold on. I'm in all messages now. I do not see you saying anything. Brandon Boutillier, if you need help, try saying it now. I'm in all messages, but make sure, maybe if you're saying something too specific, sometimes YouTube bans stuff. He says, I think so. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you guys didn't know this, YouTube does some auto-moderating, even outside of my control. YouTube will hide stuff that you say if it deems it kind of like not appropriate. And that could include like private information or links, or maybe like a question that YouTube thinks is dubious. Here goes, Mr. Carlos. Let's see what you got. Can we keep the box sealed or mandatory open? Oh man, I'd love to open this. If you don't want to open it, I will let you ship it home like this. $15 shipping for that box, okay? So you send in $15 and we can get this shipped. I was all ready to start ripping it to pieces. Hey, what's up, Luke? Should I Discord message? That'll work. Yeah, you can Discord message. Next up, Jose Arredondo. All right, so let's see. So Jose Arredondo, cancellation. Let me just take a look at this. What do you have? Okay, that's not what I want to hear. I want to hear you say, I've got all this money for you. So you got a PSA 10 Mew from April, and then you've got 2 packs in the Ancient Origins break. So the Ancient Origins break is an easy cancel. It looks like you had them at $256 for both of them. Is that right? Give me a second here. Oh, that's too bad. You had them at the old $128 valuation. So, Mr. Jose Arredondo, I will get you a refund on that entire amount, minus 3% for PayPal fees. So you don't lose much at all. You lose like $4. So you're getting, oh no, I'm sorry, wait a second. That was for one pack. Hold on. Was 250, what was the number again? 256 or something? Yeah, 256 times 3%. Let's find out what that is. So it's about 7, if you round it up, it hits 8. So I'm going to do $8. So 256, Jose Arredondo minus 8, and that is your refund on the 2 packs. Stupid PayPal fees. Unless you didn't pay with PayPal, then we will not do that transaction fee. Sounds good, mister. Yes, we'll start there, and then I'll take a look at your slab next, okay? Let's try and get this done before the stream is over. Okay. Do you got any big orders from me? Be easy if you had some big ones. I can just hit refund on the big ones. So 256 minus 8 is 248. You are owed 248 in this. It's like a return. All right, we're going to start here. It happens, man. It definitely happens. Here's your refund. Okay, minus 100. So now I owe you 148. Here's a nice round one. This one's $50. Okay, here's your refund. Yeah, those PayPal fees are vicious, and they used to refund them to you too. They used to refund them. Minus 50. So now I owe you 98. Turn this down a little bit. 98. Here we are. Here's one for 60. So we're going to go ahead and refund that one for 60. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. What am I doing? Hold on. I'm trying to refund the whole $256. Don't cancel the slab. Oh, you got it. Okay, so hold on. Wait a second. I made a mistake here. I just refunded you a bunch of money, right? And for some reason, I was treating it like you had actually paid off both packs. I was treating it like you paid off both packs. Do you hear what I'm saying? So I was not supposed to do that. 256 minus 176. I only owed you $80. Oops. So you just got back too much money. So hold on, let's find out what you owe me. It's the other way around. You need to send me back money. My bad, dude. That's really silly of me. That's because I'm trying to go too fast. So this was minus 8, and then, well, hold on. I can actually just look it up in PayPal. That'll be easier. Oops. Yeah, free money. Okay, so it looks like I refunded you $150, and I was only supposed to refund you $80. So now you're going to have this thing. It's a minus 70 card. It's my fault. I apologize for that, but oops. I refunded you too much money. Everyone would love to be refunded too much money. All right, so that is a minus 70 card. There it is. Slow down. I'll take one free money, mister. I'll need that Sneaker Bunko BDSM slab. Mister, you only sent 50. Hit refresh. The other one will definitely update. I'm sure it just needs to be refreshed. You'll see it. It's in my account right now. I can see that you've had 2 refunds. One was 50 and the other was 100. So it probably hasn't arrived in your account yet because we had just done it a second ago. Here it is. So, and now we can cancel these 2 boost packs. So those are canceled, and 5 and 6 will show up down here. 5, 6. Okay, there we go. Mister's very generous. Ah, yes, so generous. They call me Mr. Generous, in fact. That's my name. Refund me next. I'll send it back. If you'd like to, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that right now. That would make things less complicated for sure. And now let's see. We have Peter Fenelty. Difference for the 2 spots in the ETB break. All right, you do that. I'm going to go try to find Peter Fenelty's Chansey now. I'll be right back, guys. All right, here we are. We're at. So send back 70. That's right. That's right. We are. So there it is. Peter Fenelty. Sending back the Chansey. Okay. You guys have a chance to buy this Chansey for $75 before it gets slipped into the live customs. There it goes. 2 spots in the ETB break. You got it. I got to go fast because we're running out of time. Okay, Peter. Fenelty. Peter Fenelty. There you go. You got your 2 spots. 2 spots remain. Jonathan Sylvester, 3 spots in the Rocket Break. Oh, yeah. Vintage Rocket Break. 1, 2, 3. There you go, Mr. Jonathan. Don't go faster, Mr. Go nice and slow. I'm so dumb. I can't believe I was refunding the entire value of 2 boosters when it was a slab away that had not been completed. I'm dumb. All right. Oops. Oops. There we go. And here is this. So let's just count this out real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these. Ooh, 7. That means 4 spots remain. Luke Laurie, 30 to slab away. Luke Laurie. Mr. Luke. This goes to 110. Thank you. And then he wants an Ayakashi triangle and 2 Halo upper deck. 1 random Ayakashi pack, huh? That is very random. Where do I keep Ayakashi is the question. Ayakashi, I often have trouble finding Ayakashi. It gets ordered from time to time. Ayakashi definitely gets ordered from time to time, but where the hell do I keep it? What's this, just like a box of Pokemon? Oh, that's a nice box of Pokemon. Okay, let's try over here real fast. Ayakashi. Here's a sealed box of Ayakashi. Maybe I'll just pop this open. Let's just get it done. So there's Ayakashi. Maybe there's a sealed box in here because it was needed. Send that to Pokey Chloe. Send what to Pokey Chloe? Did they stop making Sneaker Bunko Booby cards? Not at all. Sneaker Bunko Volume 2 is on the menu. So you can buy some Volume 2. That's the latest set. And they got some serious booby cards in there. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. Much cheaper than Sneaker Bunko Volume 1. But this really pricey one you see over here, that's no longer being printed. That's out of print, and it's from some anime where the main character has to squeeze boobs or something. So there you go. All right. All right. Here goes your Halo pack. This is for Luke Laurie. Mr. Luke. Luke's been very nice to me. Let's see. We've got Dr. Catherine Halsey. Banished Phantom. It's going to be your main pull. Huh. Almost seems like there's a holographic error to it. Feels like it's supposed to be more sparkly than that. Weird. Boobies? Wow, sounds fun. There we go. 1 and 2. Okay. All right. Good. Here's Jeremy. The story so far. Okay, Halo 2. Oh. All right. Mister, I sent a Discord message. All right, I'll go read that message real fast. Here's this guy. And here's this guy here. All right, so for the Halo 2 upper decks, I would say kind of cold on the pulse. And over here, we've got 2 girls and a booty butt card. Hey, that's the butt card. You pulled the butt card right away. Very nice. Good job, Luke. Okay. That's a Akashi Triangle, a very saucy card set. When are you adding stuff back to the secret menu precious metals category? Precious metals category. You're saying I used to have stuff and I removed it? So are we not opening this? We're keeping that sealed? Is that the deal? Ah, there's Luke Glory. If so, I gotta move this off the table and into a shipping holding area. I'll just do that right now. Sounded like that's what we were doing. All right. Got a little holding area for whole boxes. Now, Brandon wants me to read this message, guys. You think I should read it? He says, can we do Cash App? Yes, give me your Cash App. Okay. Now we have Carlos Chaveras, shipping for Final Fantasy box. Oh, perfect. So that's going to be the shipping. Okay. Good. And we'll set this to a couple pounds. Yeah, I sent for sealed, and I only see minted copper coins. Thought you had more available. I think I did used to have more available. I think I removed them. Printing that. I didn't even notice the Final Fantasy box go off. Yeah, it was a cool little box that I've had in my closet for like forever. There we go. Good. Let's see. I'm going to say this box. Okay. Let me go put this on the shelf in a different way now. Good. That's set up to go home to you, Mr. Carlos. Are you excited? It's pretty smooth. All right, ready? Pupitar. Oh, Bandai Starters. Magby. Bellossom, Bellsprout, I mean. And Cyndaquil. That's a nice Cyndaquil. I like that Cyndaquil. All right. So now we have Steven Gonzalez. He wants into the law break. Oh, some excitement there, huh? Good. We're just popping these on the back like this. Okay. James Beam. James Beam says, second spot in the rocket break. You got it, Mr. James. Well, now this breaks looks like the other one. You've got 2, and Mr. Jonathan Sylvester's got 3. It's a similar setup. There it goes. So then there's 3 spots left in that break. Steven Gonzalez says, get me into the law break. Wait, we already did that one. Ta-da! Well, I think we did it. How many spots left? How many spots left in what? So there's no orders in the queue. It's 5:38. There's maybe time for like 1 or 2 more orders. Okay, what do we got here? We got a nice Suicune. Look at that Suicune. That's a fantastic card. Suicune's awesome. Here's the Nazgul. Here's Mothman 9. Oh, this one's nice, actually. Stexkowski's Giratina. That's actually a pretty good one. And here's Birthday Pikachu. Right, he should be a break. Birthday Pikachu. Here's Nidoran. Look at that. Nice Nidoran. What else we got? What's this? Hello Kitty for $80. Can you read the score one last time? Sorry, mister. Oh, right. We're doing the Cash App. Let's take care of you. Okay, so Mr. Brandon Boutillier. We're heading over to Cash App. And for an amount of 108. Oh, yeah, and we're waiting for Jose Arredondo, $70. Forgot about that. So 108, pay to Brandon. Here he is. ... Okay, you are paid, Mr. Brandon. Thank you so much. That was easy. All right. So, there's this. Oops, there's this. I can't believe I oversent him money. There we go. Let's see. Love the Hello Kitty breaks. Just ran into car problems. Oh yeah, the car problems, huh, man? Yeah, it's a very common issue. Pokemon cards are a lot of fun to go deep in, but you gotta always have a little bit of cash left over, guys, because you don't want to be stuck in a position where you need to fix your car. Let's see, what's this? Alex is sharing some news with me. Okay. Oh, that reminds me, I still got to talk to my wife about her. My wife had this synthesizer. She sold it on eBay for $4,000. It arrived. It seems safe and sound. But now they're arguing that she owes them $1,200 because she didn't ship the manual. What? Oh, and here's this. All right. So Carlos says 2 soldiers return and a rocket pack break spot. You got it. 2 soldiers return. Okay. There we go. So Carlos Chaveras, 2 soldiers return and a rocket pack break spot. Carlos R. Chaveras. Okay. How's it? Take the money and run. You're rich. There we go. That actually would not be a very good idea. He's got more than $70 of equity into a Mew card, so it would not be a good idea to run. Here's Yenka, because he's leaving behind his Mew card with me. Here's a Monk Ariana. Ooh, the Ariana's nice. I'm always fun to go deep in, but you always got to make sure you got money to fix your car. There we go. That's right. Oh, you're asking a riddle. I have no clue. Carlos. There you go, Carlos. Oh, you got that nice Final Fantasy booster in there too, huh? Hey, that was pretty good that you pulled that box for $25, huh? $25 box. That's fun. Flatulent coin. Will you be buying fart coin? Oh my god, dude. I will probably not be buying fart coin, but I'm tempted. I'm thinking about it. There you go. It's going to outperform the market. Man. And just buy Pokemon, or you cannot get a card and just buy Pokemon. Yeah, true. There's Uber nowadays. They're coming out with those self-driving taxis pretty soon. You might not even need a car one day. Owning a car might be like owning a horse. You know, it's like nobody owns a horse now. Why would you own a horse? You got to spend all this money on it. You never know. Uber's kind of inconvenient though. You know, you really can't just walk out your front door and just go where you want. But yeah, if you're in the city, I bet you it's faster. I'm out in the countryside, so that's probably it. I'm in the countryside. Walk like a nomad. Did the listing say it came with an annual? All right, guys. Well, it is 5:45. There are two spots left in here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 2 spots left in here. That is the Rocket Break. You might be tempted to jump in there. IMG. Hey, what's up, IMG? A $4 Tesla cab fare, you really can't beat it. And when they let every car do it, there will always be one 5 minutes away. You never know. You never know. I think people won't want more than $5 per trip. I think that's a bit low. But, you know, it will make you question, why do I need to own a car? Cars depreciate. You got to pay a loan on them, right? So if you can't buy a car outright, which most people cannot, normal people cannot buy a $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 car outright because you just don't have that money laying around. And how can you could just pay to have a rental unit pick you up, and the margins aren't even that bad. You know, if it becomes very cheap because of the self-driving aspect, that removes the driver, right? So now you're not paying for a driver anymore. You're just paying for the cost of the car and the value of the software. The driver is effectively the engineers. And yeah, I can see that. I can see that coming out to a cheaper price than an actual taxi or cab. If it drives itself while you sleep doing jobs, I'd probably be okay with it. Yeah, exactly. That's something people have talked about. It's an interesting idea for sure. If you cut the stream now, stream at 1 a.m. CT, mister. Oh, yeah? So many good slabs up here. We got Neat Arena. That's a cool one. Pivotar. That's a cool one. The Mothman break. Cloud. Little interesting Cloud. Shanks. That's a nice Shanks. So many niche breaks. There's a lot of niche breaks. There's a lot of different card sets, but we got plenty of Pokemon too. Here's Fujimi Fantage Bunko. Here's Monk. Here's Onyx. Here's Wobbuffet. Here's Hunter. And here is Umbreon. Ooh, those are nice. Look at that. $750 for the Hunter. He's a high-end card. My poor Psyduck needs love. You getting the new Godzilla TCG? I don't know. I don't feel it with Godzilla. I don't feel like that's something that's going to do well. Ironically, I really like Tyranitar, which is kind of based on Godzilla, but the actual Godzilla franchise, I don't see it. I don't see it. People be turning anything into a card set these days. Although I would love it if there was like a From Software card set. Wouldn't that be cool? I'd go nuts for that. From Software card set. I'd buy the heck out of that. Okay, that's it. I'm calling it. That's the end of the day, guys. That's the end of the day. We'll be back on for the late night stream tonight for Monday. I hope you guys will be there. Monday, nighttime stream. We're going to be live again, and we will be hosting a giveaway for that poker card. I guess I didn't hand out any spots in the daytime stream. I'll see you guys there. See you later, everybody. Have a nice day.